15 countries have come together to form the world's largest trading bloc. You've got 10 Southeast Asian countries, along with China, Japan, South Korea, Australia, and New Zealand. They've come together to form the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership, or the RCEP. Now, whenever I say this is the biggest trading bloc in the world, I mean it's the biggest trading bloc in the world. It covers one third of the world's economy as well as a third of the population with these 15 countries inside of it. Um, for some context, that would mean that it's bigger than NAFTA. This trade agreement is bigger than NAFTA that we have here in America. It's bigger than the EU. It's bigger than TPP, which Trump took us out of, I believe, 3 years ago. And yeah, this particular deal excludes the United States. Um, so what does that mean for Donald Trump and basically his whole stick of being the artist of the deal? Um, Obviously, we see that they've moved on without him clearly. So this the RCEP, like I said, the largest trading bloc in the world. The goal is to essentially lower tariffs in that region, with the goal of removing a majority of them and actually having it a free trade agreement as it is in the EU. So imagine that entire region just free trading, you know, over the course of 20 years. That'd be amazing for them in that region specifically. And I know China, they have a lot of bilateral agreements between different countries in that area. They have different, bilateral partnerships between one country or another. But this is the first actual deal that China has in that region where they have multilateral agreements with more than one country and they can trade freely with more than one country. And they don't have to be a part of deals with other countries in that region either. So that's also a really good sign. It does give China a lot more influence in the region, definitely. Um, and in terms of their pursuit in being the global superpower, this definitely helps them. They're projected to be more valuable as a country than the United States by 2030. So this definitely goes a long way to helping that ambition. It looks like initially the deal is only going to help mostly China, Japan, and South Korea at the face of it. Not That's just me saying initially, just because of the tariffs. I believe those are probably the three most developed countries in that region. But it's got to be a win for everybody involved. And whenever I say everybody involved, it doesn't include the United States, because not only did Trump take us out of a Pacific Asian partnership with those countries in that region, but he's failed to negotiate a new one. He's failed to get himself involved in this one, which is what I've stated earlier, the largest trading bloc in the world. So how are you excluded, as somebody who's written The Art of the Deal, how are you excluded from the biggest trading deal in the world? Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. How are you? I don't get it. Um, India, they were a part of the deal, but they pulled out late for worries that low tariffs might hurt some of their producers in their country, which it's logical to think that they have, I believe the agreement has extended to India anytime they want to enter it. But yeah, America's not in it, and that's the biggest thing that I'm trying to make of it. This is yet another instance of Donald Trump taking us out of a deal that basically Obama agreed terms with other countries on, claiming that the deal was a bad deal and failing to get us a new deal. If you're going to get us out of a deal that you deem bad, then get us a new deal. What has essentially happened is these countries have moved on without him. And uh, the way I see it, the country is as well. The United States is moving on without Donald Trump. Biden is going to have to pick up the pieces the best he can. And I guess we're going to have to go for there, see if Biden can salvage anything on this front, because you know he's going to have to be doing a lot of damage control at this point. Um, Let me know what you think. Do you think that uh, this deal needs the United States involved in it? Do you think we can make another deal with the countries in that region? Do you think we can get involved in this deal? Do you think it matters? Yeah, I would love to hear any comments from you all. And again, see you all soon.